Greetings and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday afternoon. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We'll see the Indiana Pacers and the Sacramento Kings. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Kevin Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Wembanyama in at the power forward position. And here's Indiana now. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Here's Durant. Out to Leonard. Antetokounmpo against James. Shot clock at 6. Durant, no good.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Leonard. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked by Gobert.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First team foul. At the line for one, Evan Mobley.
Free throw good, Mobley. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Durant against Butler. James, a screen on Butler. Antetokounmpo against James. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Mobley finds Antetokounmpo. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And the activity of the Greek freak around the bucket. I mean, this guy just does not quit. Relentless. Really knows how to finish with authority after misses come his way. Wow.
Now, here is James. And here's Durant. To halt the run. That shot off the mark. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, yeah, I was able to talk with Sacramento's head coach. And KD's name came up pretty quickly. I asked Coach about strategy for Durant, and he said, I want to get physical with him. Make sure he's not getting easy looks at the hoop and ruffle his feathers. So the orders for the defense are to stay tough with Durant. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Now here's Durant. James outside. Pass to Leonard. James deciding where to go with it. Gobert with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Knocks it down from distance.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Mobley outside. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on James. And he's going for the lob. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Up top, Durant. Butler covering. Butler with a steal. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Durant. No points yet. Pass to James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Pacers trail by 7. Inside, Leonard. No good. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. The three is up. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Leonard. James outside. The Pacers again can't hit. Davis, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Mobley on a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mobley. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Gobert with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And so it's the Sacramento Kings going into the break up 12. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
We've got Mobley. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Davis in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a sense, Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Wembanyama finds James. Over Gilgeous-Alexander.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
Davis, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley outside. Now Antetokounmpo. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. It's a 16-point game. On the wing, Durant. Durant earning those 2 points.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot. Indiana with a rebound. Leonard with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And Davis with the block.
You don't know exactly where Davis is. He's going to deny you a shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Mobley passes to Davis. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Pacers trail by 14. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Durant. KD! What else would you expect?
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Butler. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No one near him. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
Durant inside. Butler covering. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Sacramento leading by 11. Davis, the pass to Butler. Antetokounmpo outside. 1:49 left in the half. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Pass to James. Back to Durant. Here's James. Wembanyama, screen on Davis. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Davis with it. Outguarded by Wembanyama. Davis misses.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Durant, the pass to James. Durant with a screen on Davis. James against Davis. From the elbow. Over the D. James knocks it down.
So demoralizing and a helpless feeling for a defender to be that tight on LeBron and still not be able to stop him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Outside Wembanyama. Back to James. Pass to Wembanyama. James against Antetokounmpo. Again, the miss by James.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for the Pacers, Victor Wembanyama is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's James. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. And there's the lob. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Antetokounmpo finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley, a screen on Leonard. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. James outside. Durant with a screen on Antetokounmpo. James against Antetokounmpo. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Wembanyama. Giannis driving in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength, plus excellent agility.
Sacramento shooting their 2nd free throw attempt on the night.
1.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Timeout call, Sacramento. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Butler. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. James against Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Kawhi slam! Wow!
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Antetokounmpo against James. Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 13. To the inside. Mobley, no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Durant finds James. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Back to Durant. From outside the arc. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Sacramento leading by 7. There's a minute 54 left to play in the third quarter here. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And so James will bring it up for the Pacers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Durant inside. Butler covering. Hauled in by the Kings. At one point, they led by 16. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Outside Davis. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's on target from the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Antetokounmpo against James. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And he lobs it up. Oh, AD. An easy target on the lob.
Antetokounmpo is a player who does a little bit of everything and all of it really well. Check out that pass.
James outside. Six on the shot clock. Looking to get it going. James, a freight train coming.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
The Kings lead by 9. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mobley. No good on the triple. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here is James. Gobert with a screen on Gil. Sacramento on top, up 9. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Butler out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Pacers trail by 11. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
For 3, Durant. Rebound by Sacramento. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Davis, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for Sacramento.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
James passes to Durant. Back to James. Wembanyama, screen on Antetokounmpo. Outside Wembanyama. Leonard for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Out guarded by Wembanyama. And finished off by Davis.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He wants them to show more heart, saying, quote, they are outworking us, you guys. At some point, you've got to decide you want to box out and that you want to protect the ball. He does not sound too pleased with the performance. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Indiana, LeBron James, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Sacramento leading by 14. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Indiana with a rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant, pass to James. Durant, so effective inside.
Man, it's so impressive the way Durant gets that floater off so fast. I mean, at nearly 7 feet tall with guard-like quickness, that should almost be outlawed.
The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
James can't get it to go. And it's Butler with the ball for the Kings. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Antetokounmpo outside. The shot won't fall. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Pacers trail by 14. Gobert with a screen on Antetokounmpo. The jump hook. The shot by James, no good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
Durant with a screen on Antetokounmpo. James finds Durant. Over Butler. Indiana again missing.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Davis, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Pacers with a rebound. Durant looking around. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive by Indiana. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by James. Here's Leonard. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Good D by Wembanyama. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah.